Shake Table Towers by Archer Sue and Charlie Hill. Before we could start building, we made a sketch, so we knew when we began building our tower we would know what to do. Charlie and I did this by using sketch and drawing the dimensions of our tower. Each floor would be 38 centimeters tall, 38 centimeters wide, and 16 centimeters tall in total. Now, since we are done with our sketch drawing, we can start building. So what we are doing is putting the anchors underneath the cardboard platform so our other floors will have more support. After we were done with the anchors, we started the straws on all four sides of the tower to have something to attach the floors with. In the middle, you will see that we had put the second floor in. Both of us put it in by making a T structure between one of the struts and then taping on the top of 1/4 straw for the second floor and taping it on the side of the straws. Then we made a support for the second floor so it would not collapse on itself when the sandbags are on the floors. So we made a flat X shape on our second floor and then taped the X to each corner. After that, we taped one straw going upwards towards the center of the X to add even more support. Next, we added the upside down V shape for the part in between the platform and the second floor to support the second and third floors. My partner and I did the same thing for the third floor, but just flipped the V right side up. Before, we planned only going to have the building 36 centimeters tall, but building codes required it to have a roof different from the others. The roof was 11.43 centimeters from the second floor, and the design was another 3.35 centimeters tall, and it was 19.05 centimeters long. For the next step, we did a static test to see if our tower would hold without an earthquake with the sandbags. Our tower did hold with ease, so we felt confident about our tower. Next, for added support, we added vertical bars in the middle for added support. They will support the floors by not letting the sandbags fall through. The arrows point to the strong parts of our tower. We hope that the V-shaped and vertical middle bars will help our tower by supporting the tower from falling during the first few earthquakes. Arrows point to where the structure is the weakest. Charlie and I figured that the top was the weakest because we did not spend as much time on it because we figured it would not support sandbags. Red arrows indicate where we use the most tape. My partner and I used more tape on these parts because it would be critical to surviving an earthquake. Without more tape, the building would fall apart. For our flooring, we used dark blue construction paper. The red arrows point to where we use construction paper. We attached them using tape on all four sides. This is the first shake for our tower on the table. There were only 4 sandbags on this tower.
Charlie. Okay, do it faster. I don't get it. Shake it a lot. Dude. It's okay.
This is when, sadly, our tower fell with only 8 sandbags.
Oh no!
This is an X, Y, and Z graph for our second shake for our tower. X is green, which is side to side. Y is orange, which is forward and backward. And Z is blue, which is up and down. So for our shake table tower, we only had 8 sandbags. Our building failed because one of our supports, for our V-shaped supports, we forgot to tape on, so it sort of fell off on the second shake. One thing I would change was taping on that one support, because that might have made our tower fall. I would also add tape just all around the tower, because you can never have too much tape, because then that'll strengthen the building. I learned that when you're building a tower out of straws, you need to have strong supports and everything is secure. I enjoyed this project because I thought it was a fun thing to do. We learned about how to build things, and we had fun by shaking it down with sandbags and the shake table.
In total, our tower held 8 sandbags. Our tower failed at the bottom of our V because we did not put enough tape on it. The changes I would have made is adding more tape to the bottom of the V and to the rest of the tower because you can't go wrong with more tape. I learned that the bolts under the cardboard were very important. They were important because when we were on the shake table, they were the only things holding the tower down. My favorite part of this project was working with Archer in building the building.